so sorry. I'm so sorry. Shalom, everybody. Um, this is Dr. Abraham, and I have on my channel a tag, kind of a message from Wikipedia. They have posted something about Love Jihad. That is Hindu's creation. Love Jihad is nothing. I mean, you could see down. After this video will be posted on my this thing, so you would see it how the message given, or the this thing is given by Wikipedia. I don't want to criticize Wikipedia because it's a good forum. There are a lot of people writing on it, all the informations. But I would like to, um, obviously, I would like to say something about love jihad. It's a reality. It's not among the Hindus. It's done. It's all Christians, non-Muslim girls. They try. There are a lot of Christian girls also converted forcibly into Islam by their friends. So let's go. I would like to share the screen, and let's go. So let's start from here. Okay. Okay. Narcotic jihad. Court directs police to prop complaint against Kerala bishop. The petition seeking to register a case against the bishop was filed by Abdul Aziz Maulavi, the Kottayam district president of the council. So, though it's against the bishop, but bishop told very clearly a magistrate court has directed the police to investigate the report on the basis of a complaint that Catholic Bishop Joseph and Kalarangat, through his love and narcotic jihad remarks, committed the offense of promoting feeling of hatred between different groups on ground. The court in Pala. So this was found. This it's found now. It goes into the politics. It goes into the minority, majority, and so on and so forth. So this is not, the love jihad is not going on among the Hindus. It's going on among the Christian girls as well. So please, now whatever result will come, probably they might say, oh no, this is not, that is not, this and that. But that's why a bishop is a authority in Christianity. When he says something, that's I think I saw this news, and the bishop has commented on this, that there is narcotic jihad, love jihad kind of a thing going on. The girls go, they are drugged, and then they are taken into the group which is run by the Muslim boys, and they give this medicine, drugs, and then the girl become addicted to it, and then they could do whatever they like to do. So this is one case, and let's see. Uh, Special 20, here are the other verses. Okay, sorry. Okay, now this is a very, I would not I wouldn't, it's not love jihad, it's love trap jihad. So let's say, because it's a very small video, let's run this video. Okay. So you see, you saw this. This is how to trap and how they convert this thing. This is another video I would like to. Four Kerala women join Islamic State. Okay, I think so. This is the case. I would not like to run the whole video because it might be some kind of this thing. Probably it is allowed or not allowed. So this is, these girls are very unfortunate girls. All are educated. One girl was just about to finish the diploma in no a post graduation in the computer science, just 6 months, and she was taken to Afghanistan. And see, their all husbands died, and it's so sad. If they would have got married, just think about Wikipedia or Google or anybody, think about if they would have got married, all the Christian girls would have got married in their communities. I don't know how many Christians, how many Hindus among these four girls. They would have got married with their own community members, own community boys. They would have prospered. They would have done very well in their life, and now they are stuck. They are in jail, and I have seen the whole video, some the print or some. They have made a beautiful video about nothing so beautiful in that, but the only thing there is statements, and then they are still very much radicalized. The Indian government wanted to bring them back, but they are saying what will happen to us, what will happen in India if they come here, because they are radicalized and they're working for they work for the ISIS, and they might work for the ISIS here, because they said they'll go, if they go back to India, they would like to go to their parents-in-laws, not their own family. They'll join their husband's parents. So that's very this thing risky for Indian authorities. And the mother is saying that, okay, let Indian court decide what to do for them. If they have to be in jail, let them be in India. So this is the second case, and we'll see this also. I think this is, though it is written in Hindi, I think this video is in English as well. Let's see. I'm so sorry, this video is in Hindi, but it's the same thing. So Kerala, this is written Kerala, the Nishima of Kerala, how she became a terrorist, Atanki Fatima. I would not like to. Okay, if it's the video is. Let's see what. So this in Kerala. In Kerala, there are ICC people, ISIS. These people are working. They take these girls, and then they convert them, and then they take them to Afghanistan for. So this is another example. Okay, now let's see this video. This video is very, very important. It's not only the mm, in India. It's in England. I think this is Sikh girls targeted by predatory forces and women in Sikhism and Islam. So this woman in Sikhism and Islam, they compared both their lifestyle. Okay, so Sikh girl targeted by predatory forces. Of late, here spiked drinks are a reality. Okay, I would not. I would not. Police protect girls forced to convert to Islam. Extremist Muslims who force wherever teenage girls to convert to Islam are being targeted by police. Met Chief Sir Ian Blair left has revealed police are working with the universities to clamp down on aggressive conversions, during which girls are beaten up and forced to abandon university courses. So this is the case. We have gone to Europe, and the grooming Punjabi girls groomed for sex, racially motivated sexual exploitation. The grooming of Punjabi girls for sex by predatory Muslim men is an increasing problem for the Punjabi community, with this vile practice taking place throughout towns and cities across Britain. I don't want to read the whole thing. According to the Hindu and Sikh support group, so it's gone to Europe also. They called to Muslims to seduce Sikh girls into Islam. See this. Islam gives an open license to Muslim men to have sexual intercourse with women, as long as these women are not Muslims, and or when these Muslim men are living in an infidel country. Abdul Qasim, faithfreedom.org, or ये देखिए AHC, I'm sorry, I should not, because I do a lot of stream in Hindi as well. But see now, call to Muslim to seduce Sikh girls into Islam. Okay, where are Sikh girls targeted? Schools and universities, social gatherings, Vaisakhi melas, yes, no kidding. Parties, carnivals, entertainment outlets, including Bhangra events, etc. Okay, etc., etc. Takaya, Islamic concept of lying in order to achieve objectives. Lying to hide. This is a very very important, my dear friends. Please look at this. Listen to me. Takaya, they could do anything and everything is allowed. Lying to hide or misrepresent the true nature of Islam to the unbelieving world is actually part and parcel of Islam's method of carrying out jihad against non-Muslims. Muhammad bin Maslama said, "O Messenger, we shall have to tell lies. Say what you like." Muhammad replied, "You are absolved, free to say whatever you must." So, this is a Shah 365 Tabari 7 and 94. Taqiyya is based on Quran verses 3, chapter 3, verse 28, and 16, chapter 16, 106, as well as hadith, tafsir, literature, and judicial commentaries. Truth is high, higher still is truthful living. So this is my dear friends. I request Wikipedia to look into this all and remove the tag from my channel. If you continue, this video will live will remain in my channel. Application of taqiyya. Muslims can apply al taqiyya to relationship. Therefore, it is permissible to lie to a woman to persuade her, make her feel good, or keep her quiet. It is permissible in Islam that taqiyya can be used to allow a Muslim to gain any advantage over a kufr, non-Muslim. It allows Muslims to say things like, "I love you, you are so beautiful," to form relationships with the intention to keep them as concubines or convert them down the line. One who speaks lies shall fall into hell and burn. This is our Sikh religion tells. Okay, so they have compared this, the girls in Sikhism and the girls in gender equality in Islam. Nothing. Sikhism, yes. Marital structure. monogamy only, polygamy here, consent of women to marriage in Sikhism, yes, polygamy allowed. Consent of women to marriage, it's allowed also, but in some cases they don't allow anything. Don't allow the girls to speak, but the parents they decide. Dominance of husband, no, not in Sikhism, but in Islam is no equality. Dominance of husband very much in Islam. Divorce in Sikhism impossible, and in Islam it is possible. Dowry as a prerequisite to marriage, no in Sikhism, from husband to wife. Forced sex with one's wife. Um, Sikhism is not allowed if wife refuses. Okay, so here it is. Share of inheritance, equal share. Woman receives half. Worth of woman's testimony, equal weight. Worth half that of a man. So the two women equal to one man. Keeping concubines is not allowed in Sikhism, but in Islam it is quite. Marrying, it's quite allowed. Marrying adopted son's wife, and marrying or adopted son's wife, it's allowed, especially allowed in Islam. So these are some differences, very, very important. Woman in Sikhism. I will not go further in this. Hadith about women. So, my dear friends, Hadith woman in hell, and Hadith sex in marriage, woman in marriage. This is all in Islamic. This thing, Islamic heaven. Okay, so I think okay, now woman in Prophet Muhammad's life. This is I'm a Jew, and I would like to. This is a very, very sad story. Very, very horrible incidents happened in the beginning of Islam, and this Islamic Prophet Muhammad is not our prophet. Jews never consider Muhammad as a Jewish prophet at all. No, no, not at all, not at all, not at all. So they dished the people, deceived these people, and killed them all. Their women and children were made slaves. Six teachings, lust, treatment of women in war. This is all about. So I think capture and rape of women. Satan now reads the marriage rights. So this is all um, war booty allowed. This is they have given details and details of all these treatment to women in Islam. So I'm not going to go in detail. My point here is proved that the Punjabi girls are converted forcibly. Okay, let's go to the love jihad ecosystem. So it's not only in India or Hindu girls. There are Sikh girls, Christian girls. All of them are victims of love jihad. The Akal Takht has taken a serious view of reports of Sikh girls falling victim to love jihad, an act that involves charming Pakistani youths attempting to impress, marry, and convert non-Muslim girls to Islam. Here in the Pakistan, this is the article, Hindustan Times, and so my dear friends, all the authorities, writers of Wikipedia of this article, which is put on my channel, that it's not only Hindu girls, there are Sikh girls as well. Okay, this is so. Let's go to the other article. Who are authors of Psalms? Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Akal Takht we have read. Okay. Now, forced conversions of Hindu Sindhi girls in Pakistan. And there is no. Everybody knows what goes on in Pakistan. So this is another example. Not only Indian Hindu girls are converted to Islam. All Christian. Each year, 1,000 Pakistani girls forcibly converted to Islam. And very unfortunate part of the story is, and they are taken, small, 12, 13 year old girls are taken by they gang rape her, and then one of them, some man who is 44, 45, gets married with these girls. So it's so unfortunate. Middle East Forum. Let's go to, I think this is Egypt. Abduction, rape, and forced conversion of Christian girls in Egypt. So it's not Egypt as well. It's also suffering. Christian girls in Egypt, they are suffering. The capture and according to Coptic Solidarity, the capture and disappearance of Coptic women and minor girls. Um, is a banner of Coptic community in Egypt, yet little has been done to address this scores by the Egyptian or foreign governments, NGOs or international bodies. According to the priest in the Mnia governorate, at least 15 girls go missing every year in his area alone. His own daughter was nearly kidnapped. Had he not been able to intervene in time. So, my dear friends and all people who have written this article in Wikipedia, see, it has gone to Egypt as well. Let's see here. Targeted for conversion, how organized Muslim networks prey on Christian women in Egypt. Let's see. Not the whole article I'm going to read. Mary Wahib, Mary Wahib. In 2022, this married Coptic mother disappeared and reappeared in a video, right, saying she willingly converted to Islam and ran away. It was a lie made under duress. So, my dear friends, see, this is what is happening. This is absolutely love jihad for all the children, all the non-Muslim girls. This I think we have read already. So if we see Christian women in Egypt being converted to Islam by force, targeted for conversion, how organized Muslim network works, Coptic girl 16 rescued 92 days after Islam has kidnapped her. So World Watch Monitor. So there is not even a single one words mistake in these messages. They are the true messages. I'm not I'm not doing anything like, please read this article and you will come to know. Egyptian Christian woman forced to marry, convert to Islam, report say Baptist press. Okay. So, and there are Gaza, this thing also. It's going on. Sexual crime committed by migrants. Please go to this. I'm not going to make this this video so long, and otherwise people's interest will go. uh, just see this, these articles you see, and this is done by a Polish magazine, Sparks Outrage, because the other countries, they are not speaking the truth, because of the I don't know what is the problem, but the Polish government is very strict about. I have seen I think PM or Prime Minister or President's interview with someone who was a Muslim. He said, "You're very racist," or something, some kind of this in that video. He said, "No, I don't want any Muslim people in my country, no immigrant." And he said, "Why you have taken 100,000 people from Ukraine?" He said very clearly, "The Ukrainian people are so nice, so honest. They work. They are earning money, helping us. They are unloading our burdens. But when these immigrants come, they are parasites, bloodsuckers." So this is something like, he said, "No, I don't want anything. I don't want anything, something like this to happen in my country." So this is a very good magazine's article. If you people get, please read it. And we go to the next. The Hamas terrorize. The Hamas kidnappings a constant threat in Israel. Okay, so now I think we have to go some slides. This is what I have made, and this is our This is our what is called our and it's a slide presentation. Pakistani grooming gangs have been targeting Sikh girls in UK for over 50 years. See now. And whenever they are caught, they say they blame the what they bring racism, says the report. Okay, remember Wikipedia, Google, whoever. Please remember this. Okay, London has suddenly discovered something called love jihad. So, see what's happening in London. Please reveal conspiracy of silence on UK sex gangs. Now, this was the Times. This is the Times report. Some conspiracy went on, and they investigated. And UK shames British Pakistani criminal gangs. Oh, okay. So UK has suddenly discovered something called love jihad. Rishi Sunak, the Indian origin British Prime Minister, had promised while contesting for the top chair that if he was elected to power, he would eradicate the grooming gangs and deliver justice for the people who suffered because of this grooming. This is the evidence that it's not limited to India or the Hindu girls, it has gone all over. Okay. 13-year-old Pak Christian girls allegedly abducted and forcefully converted to Islam, now married to a 44-year-old man. Why I am Islamophobe? Okay, I think we'll have to go to see this. You go further. Why I'm Islamophobe? Love jihad. Here is a list of 60. I'm Islamophobe. Please come to my channel. No more jihad. I do live streaming on Thursday in the afternoon. Come and discuss. Ask me why I'm Islamophobe. Love jihad. Here is a list of 60 incidents where Hindu women have been killed by their Muslim partners. Such beautiful, innocent faces. Can you can you read this whole article? Case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5, case 6, all of them, they were all Muslims. Okay? So I'm Islamophobe because of this. This Islam people, what they do with the coffers. Okay. Now, New Year's Eve in Cologne, 5 years after the mass assault. This is the incidents. Britain will never forget this. Officers on duty, they couldn't do anything. They didn't do anything. The police were surprised and overwhelmed. There were too few officers on duty. They couldn't do anything. The situation soon escalated completely. It came to especially abominable scenes, as German Chancellor Angela Merkel would later describe it. Packs of men were hunting down women, cornering many of them. There were sexual assault, rapes. Cologne will never forget Merkel's welcoming culture under pressure. And I think Merkel lost the next election because of this. So Islamophobe is because I am Islamophobe. Many people are scared of these people. They go to Europe, the Europe's simple welcoming culture to help people in distress. And German people gave them house to live, food to eat, water to drink, clothes to wear, place to live, wear shoes they came to wear, and return what these innocent young girls got. And this was on the eve, New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve, and no rape case was done by no girl was raped by any German boy or any German man. Only these people, Islamic people. This is a very important story I would like to. This happened in India, temple for sale, and there is a, this is Jalaram Bapa temple, but it's for sale. Hindus in Bharuch decide to leave homes over demographic changes. So what happened? This temple was there, and then what happens that there are somebody comes, a Muslim comes, and he buys a house there with a very high price, and then that Muslim brings somebody, some more person, some more his friends or family, and then half of the neighborhood is bought by the Muslims, and then they drop the price because after buying these places, but in the houses, they start harassing the local Hindu population. They started harassing the local Hindu population, and they used to pray in this. This is written in Gujarati. They used to pray in this every day, and then they every day or every Thursday, and then these Muslims, they started going there before the temple, and no sound should come, no your Hindu prayer we want to listen, and so forth. They started harassing the girls. They started misbehaving with girls. They started spitting on Hindus, started abusing them because they became a majority. And then see some letters written by those Hindus. This is written in Gujarati. Jalaram Bapanu Mandir Pan Bikvanu Che. This also, this temple of Baparam Jalaram, Bapa Jalaram, Father Jalaram, is for sale. Now they have written, I would like to show you the articles, and it's so unfortunate. They report to the police, the local politicians, local, all, nothing happened, and they are in distress. So I am Islamophobe because of the Muslim people's these kind of acts. Wherever they go, they start vomiting poison. Okay, this neighborhood was very peaceful, very nice before they came, and now this temple is for sale. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see the other thing. What is it? New Year's Eve colon. Okay, so my dear friends, I think it's enough I have done, and I would request the Wikipedia to remove the tag which is on my channel, um, the reality of Islam, and I would like to tell non-Muslims the reality of Islam because they are converting Muslims, brainwashing them. They are not showing the reality of Islam. They are not showing. They start with, oh, it's a very peaceful religion, and our Prophet was very nice. He was very kind, so and so forth. And then many people, many maybe after preaching for 10, 12 years, they come back to their original religion, what they practiced before, because whatever was told to them, it never it was never found, it was entirely different. So they say our religion is our religion, my religion is my religion, your religion is how our Prophet Muhammad was, that you follow your religion, how kind he was. But if you see in coming videos, I will explain everything by the grace, by the will of God, and then please join me to prevent spread of Islam and this, because see what's happening in the world. Hamas, because of Hamas, they attacked Israel, and then when Israel attacked them, the whole world is for them. Many governments are for them. They are supporting. But please don't forget, Israel has not, there was a ceasefire before established by, I think, Egyptian, Jordan, and some governments. Qatar, the Qatar is the big, the Qatar funds these terror attacks all, and Qatar pays to Hamas people in Gaza to fight Israel. And Iran pays them to fight Israel. So this is the case. So please, because the son of Hamas co-founder Yosef, his full name I don't know, he said very clearly, please support Israel to finish Hamas, because if Hamas wins, It'll be a very big slap on humanity, on democracy, on a good system, all. And that means you are legitimizing terror. So, thank you very much. And I think and I should stop here. Azad ground, okay. Okay. Let me see some comments. Let me read. I thought nobody. Okay, so thank you very much. And I'm sure I know that nobody will join this because it's late night in India. Probably in America they could see it, but my channel is not very known to all of them. I wish and I pray that this should become popular so many people will go, many people will see this video and think about reality of Islam. Laylato, good night, shalom, everyone, and be well. Live for a very long 120 years without any health problems.